Hey, 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 what's up, my lovely collectives? I hope you all are finding peace, love, and happiness in your everyday lives. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Erica, and this is a channel of intuitive healing messages for each element. So come, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All videos are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to see them. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when I post new content. Y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, your girl is having is having a hair day, rough hair day. So we had to put the scarf on today. So bear with me. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing good. I just wanted to tap in because I feel like as summer ends, winter, it brings that winter blues. And I don't know about you guys, but winter can be real tough. It brings on depression sometimes, and you just got to be careful when you're going through things like this. So I just kind of want to tap in, see what's going on with my peoples. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some messages through the tarot, and then I'm gonna get a soul's journey for each sign. So we're gonna go by signs, and whatever comes out for that sign, that is your soul's journey message. And then I'm gonna close y'all out with a energy healing message. So let's get started. Spirit, what do you want my collective babies to know? What do you want my collective babies to know? I want my collective babies to know. Alright. Let's see what else. Collective babies. Well, all of this wanted to come out. It's a lot of cup energy. Alright, I got one more there. Thank you. Can I get a clarifier card for the Knight of Wands? All right, y'all, at the bottom of the deck, I got the Empress. So Empress talks about birthing something new. The Empress, she's very fertile. She creates, she gives birth to things. So right now, as the overall energy is either creating something new, starting something new, or doing something new, but you're very fertile. You may have a lot of ideas and thoughts that you need to start, you need to start acting on. First card that came out was the Seven of Cups. Y'all had the Knight of Wands that came out, but I clarified it with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You guys had the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions. You could have multiple options at this time with the Seven of Cups. There could be multiple choices. I'm seeing there was a Knight of Wands, somebody who was in lustful energy. Now the Knight of Wands, they usually technically say that the Knight of Wands is the player card. So you could have had multiple options, but you chose a player. Yeah, you're not walking away. This could be stagnant. You could be stagnant right now when it comes to a player or taking risks. This is causing you some type of setback or disappointment. You could just be really withdrawn, really sitting in these emotions when it comes to your family dynamic. Yeah, there was a situation where you had multiple options in front of you. And there could have been a player, you could have chose a player and stayed with this person. Like the Eight of Cups in reverse talks about not really moving, being kind of stuck and stagnant. This is what caused you a lot of disappointment. And you could just, you're not seeing what's being handed to you. Spirit is trying to give you something, but you're still sitting in these emotions of what happened. And this has a lot to do with your family dynamic. All right, so let's see what else. Spirit, what other messages do you have for my collective? What is going on with my collective babies at this time? Yes, yes, yes. I like this. Okay. 3 more cards here. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Okay. 2 more cards. Yes. Okay. I'm happy. I like this. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. It's what I like to see. Y'all had 2 more cards come out. Okay. So you guys had King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this energy talks about the King of Wands. He's a leader. He's a natural leader. He's an entrepreneur. So you guys could be in this energy of like taking your power back, stepping into your power, being that leader, being in an entrepreneurial role is the overall energy, taking the lead on something. You guys had the Fool card come out, the Sun card come out, the Knight of Pentacles comes out, the Wheel of Fortune come out, the Moon, and the Emperor. Y'all, there is a new beginning. You are like, I'm gonna take a leap of faith into a new direction, and this is what's gonna bring you so much happiness, so much happiness. I see you really putting in the hard work. Now the Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but one thing about the Knight of Pentacles is whatever he starts, he's going to finish, and wherever he begins, he's going to get to the end. So I see you really focusing on something. You may not be seeing as much progress right now as far as like fast progress, but you're making progress. And what is that saying with the tortoise and the hare? Slow and steady wins the race. Y'all stay the course, stay focused, and keep working, because you guys have good luck. The wheel is turning, things are changing, good karma is coming in, and there could be some things that are unknown to you. You could have some type of fear and anxiety when it comes to an Emperor. I don't know, you guys got the Empress energy at the in the first pool, so there could be some fear or anxiety when it comes to an Emperor, but there's no need to worry. Everything's working out. Like, I know you were disappointed. I know you're probably going through some like emotional tough times, really looking at things that have occurred, but things are getting better, y'all. Things are getting way better. All right, let's get some more messages from my collective. Yes. Okay. Alright. One more cards. 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 Okay. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Yes. 3 cards. Okay. One more card. I'm gonna take this because I've seen it, but I'm not gonna take those. Okay. So Page of Pentacles energy, there you could be getting messages, or there is a message, an apology coming through to you. It's the overall energy. Something is coming to you. You could just be really in this creative. You guys are getting some type of messages. All right. So y'all had the first card was the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right off the back, y'all, there was some ending that happened. There's an ending, some type of transformation going on in your life right now. And it's taking some time to actually come through. Like, you're putting in the hard work, you're working on yourself, you're looking into the things that you need to to look into, and you're pouring into the things that you're working on. There could be a little bit of fear and anxiety, but I see you getting some type of new inspiration or motivation that is helping this wheel to turn in your favor. So, y'all, stay focused. Stay focused. I know right now is a time where you feel like so much is occurring. There could be a lot of emotions, high emotions right now, but remember your goals. Always remember your end goals, and just know everything is working out just as it should. All right, y'all. So let's get a soul's journey message for each sign. So we're going to start with our air signs. We're going to start with the air signs. So Spirit, what does my Gemini need to know when it comes to their soul's journey? What messages do my Geminis need to hear this time? For my Geminis. Oh, y'all had like 4 come out. All right, so you guys got at the bottom of the deck, peace. So it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So right now you guys could be focusing on your peace, being in peaceful energy. The first card that came out was surrender. I can release my need to control. So let go of control, be in the flow. Second card is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Needing to be more empathetic when it comes to your relationships. And it says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So Geminis, y'all are focusing on your peace. You need to be in the flow of things, let go of control, have empathy when it comes to your relationships, pour into those that pour into you, and maintain or establish some type of balance. I love to see it. All right, Spirit, what does my Libras need to know at this time? What does my Libras need to know? Dang, that hit me in the face. What do my Libras need to know? And maybe it smacked me in the face, so I'm gonna take it. This is something that you need to know. Like, all right, one of the messages from my Libras. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, you guys got indecision. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So y'all could be really trying to weigh out things, the pros and cons of things. You may not know what to do, but trust your inner voice. Trust the little inkling inside of you that says this is right, or maybe I shouldn't do this. So yeah. The card that hit me in the face too, by the way, Libras, is acceptance. So it says, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So Libras, there are some things that you just have to accept. It's in your face. Accept it. Pride. Oh, the second card is pride. I'm sorry, y'all. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is the time for you to accept people and things for what they are and who they are. And also to love yourself. Love on yourself. And courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. So whatever you are, deciding on, trust your intuition. Accept the things that you cannot change. Love on yourself and have the courage and inner strength to face anything with confidence. All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know? Their soul's journey. Aquarius. What do my Aquarius... Well, okay. First card. All right, what do my Aquarius need to know? What my Aquarius need to know? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck. So, honesty. And it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So there's a need for you to just be honest with yourself about certain things. That's one thing that you should hold dear to you, is to listen to yourself. Always be honest with yourself. The first card that wanted to flip out and fly everywhere for you Aquarius is empathy. And it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you got to be open to new perspectives. You got to understand, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. You know, see things from a different point of view or perspective. Second card that wanted to come out is health. And it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Get outside, start working out, really go to doctor's appointments if you need to. Really start taking care of your health, because your health is wealth. And if you're not taking care of you, who's going to take care of you, Aquarius? And lastly, you guys got change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I feel like there's a lot of change going on around you. There's a need for you to be honest with yourself about certain things that occur or is occurring in your life. You're needed to have that empathy for others and put yourself in somebody else's shoes and see everybody's point of view. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean you always have to agree, but just be open to hearing and seeing other people's point of view. Health, taking care of your health. Book those appointments, doctor's appointments. Start eating healthy, working out. Your health is important. That is your temple. And lastly, change. There is change going on around you. And it's going to help you evolve. So, yeah. All right, let's get into my Earth babies. What do my Earth babies need to know? We'll start with Capricorns. Let's get a soul message from my Capricorns. All right, Capricorns. Soul's message from my Capricorns. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have courage. And it says, I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. So whatever you guys are going through or fearing at this time, face it head on. You guys are strong enough. You guys are smart enough. You got this. So use your inner strength. First card that came out was humor. And it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So invite more laughter into your lives, y'all. Second card, persevere. So I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Y'all, come on. Y'all have the courage to do whatever you guys want to do. But you also need to persevere and believe in yourself. And you guys could conquer anything that you want. You could bring anything that you want into fruition, but you have to persevere and believe in yourself. And lastly, you guys got blame. So it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So taking accountability for yourself, for your actions. All right, let's get a message from my Virgos. My Virgos. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got 2 messages here. All right, y'all. So bottom of the deck, we got pride. We got pride. So it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this pride, you guys got to love on yourself. Y'all need to, love on yourself. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, first card for my Virgos, we got regret. And it says, I know that I cannot change the past. So right now, you guys could be going through something and you could feel regretful about it. You know, accept what happened. understand the lesson and why it happened, but do not sit in this energy, y'all. Do not sit in regret. It happened for a reason. Understand it happened for a reason. Release it with love and keep going on in life. Like, you can't sit in this energy of being regretful. Like, some things you cannot change, and that's okay. All right, we got perseverance. So it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So again, you guys can accomplish anything you guys put your mind to, but you have to stay focused. You have to get out of this energy of feeling regret. It occurred. It happened. You can't change it. All you could do is learn the lesson and move forward. And lastly, you guys got blame. And it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes. Accept what what happened, what part you played in the situation, but learn from that mistake or that situation and move forward in a healthy way. All right, let's get a message for my Taurus. Soul's journey message for my Taurus. My Tauruses. My bulls. All right, Soul's journey message for my Taurus. All right, let's see. One more. Okay, this must be the theme for my earth signs, is perseverance, because y'all keep getting this card. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys got self-esteem. So it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Y'all got to work on y'all self-esteem. Y'all got something to share with the world, and y'all could be holding back due to self-esteem issues. Y'all got to work on that. First card that came out was denial. So I acknowledge my fear and I replace it with the insight of awareness. Y'all could be in denial. Y'all could be worried about something, but just know whatever you guys are fearing or in denial about, like, you guys can overcome it. Okay? You just gotta affirmations. Say positive affirmations. Sometimes we have to reprogram our brains. Second card you guys got out was freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So do it. You are free. You have everything you need. Yeah. And lastly, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Come on, y'all. Y'all are strong. Y'all need to work on y'all self-esteem overall. Focus on your self-esteem. Know that you are worthy of anything that you want. Get out of denial. Get out of fear. This is what's holding you back. You guys are free. You guys got freedom. You got free will. Do what's going to make you happy, but keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work and don't give up. All right, let's go to my fire. My fire, babies. What do my Leo, Sagittarius got going on? Let's start with Leo. Spirit, what do my Leos need to know at this time? My Leos. What do my Leos need to know? Well, that came out fast. More. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all got guilt at the bottom of the deck. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah, you guys could be releasing some things, letting go of some things that no longer resonate with who you are. And that's okay. First card that came out was balance. And it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So finding balance in your lives. Your second card is health. And it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So make sure, schedule your doctor's appointments, go to the gym, start eating right, focus on your health. And third card is trust. And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust and believe in yourself. And lastly, you got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So pour into those that pour into you. Love on those that love you. But yeah, that's for my Leos. All right, let's get a message for my Sagittarius. For my Sagittarius, what do they need to know? My Sagittarius. Okay. For my Sagittarius, again, bottom of the deck, we got guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I feel like you guys are like shedding. It's like a shedding process, like something that no longer resonates with who you are. You're letting that go. Like you're like, I'm done with that. That's not who I am. I'm different. And that's okay. We are allowed to change, grow, evolve. Nothing is wrong with that. So do not feel guilty. First card that came out was balance. So I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So bringing balance into your life, y'all. The second card was grief. So it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So sometimes things come into our lives for a reason, season, or a lifetime. And, you know, if it leaves your life, just know that, you know, it was there. Appreciate why it was there, and learn. Whether it was a good, bad experience, learn from it. Take what you can, whether it's good, if it's bad, learn from it and use it to help you grow and evolve. Lastly, we got envy. And it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So either someone is envying you or you're envying somebody. But just know that we are all the same, just different paths, different journeys. So there's no need to envy because we're all here. We're unique. We're all different. All right, Sag. That was y'all message. Let me get a message from my Aries. Let's go. What do my Aries need to know? What do my Aries need to know? My Aries. Okay. One more message from my Aries. Okay. Bottom of the deck for my Aries, we got fear. And it says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you could be fearing something right now. And there's a need for you to move out of love instead of fear. The first card that came out was loneliness. So it says, I know that I am never alone. You are never alone, Aries. You have your friends, your family, always around you. Always around you. Regret is your second card. I know that I cannot change the past. So there could have been a situation where you're feeling lonely and there's some type of regret. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. Everything happens for a reason. And we may not see that reason right then and there, but what you can do is, you know, reevaluate the situation or what occurred and choose to grow and learn from it. Don't sit in this energy of being regretful because you can't change what already occurred. You can learn and grow from it and be better. And lastly, you guys got pride. And it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So love on yourself, Aries. Know that you are not alone. Your angels, your friends, your families are always around you. And there's a need for you to get out of regret because what is done is done. Accept it. Take accountability for your part in it and grow from it. All right, let's get a message from my water babies. Let's move forward. All right, let's get a message from my Cancers. My Cancers. Let's go. What was to come out for my Cancers? Okay. Two more cards here. 2 more cards. to my cards. Oh, well, we are more than 2 cards. All right, y'all. All right. So, bottom of the deck, envy. All right, and it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So, Cancers, no, you can't look at somebody else's life and expect and be jealous of what they have, because your life and their life, you guys are on 2 different paths. So, you guys got to work on the envy. Bottom of the deck, first card that came out was Death. So it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there could be a lot of endings or things not working out in your life, but don't take it as a negative thing. Take it as this is a start to something new. You guys got Empathy for the second card, and it says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Seeing both points of views. Don't be so narrow-minded. Be open to seeing both sides. Peace is the third card, and it says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So you guys could be trying to cultivate some type of peace in your life, and there's a need for you to have patience. And it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So when it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. All right, let's get a message for my Pisces. Message for my Pisces. What messages you got for my Pisces? One more. Thank you. All right. Y'all, at the bottom of the deck for my Pisces, y'all got blame. And it says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So taking accountability, there's a need for you to take accountability. First card that came out was Service. And it says, I feel good when I can help others. The second card is Acceptance. And it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And lastly, you guys got Indecision. And it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you guys could, there's a need for you guys to take accountability. I see that you guys love to help people, but there's a need for you to accept that you can't change. You can't change certain things in your life. And there's a need for you to really use your intuition to guide you through certain situations. All right, Spirit, can I get a message for my Scorpios? Okay, for my Scorpios. All right. Oh, my Scorpios, you guys got happiness. And it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I'm happy. I like that for you guys. First card that came out was Self-Esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So you could be working on your self-esteem, but know that you guys have gifts. You guys got gifts, and it's time to showcase those gifts. And second card, you guys got Empathy. And it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And lastly, you guys got Death. And it says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So overall energy, you guys got good cards. Overall, you got happiness. You're working on, you have your gifts. You possess good gifts that can help you and other people. You're seeing the situations from both points of view, and you may be experiencing some endings, but you know that's just opening doors for new opportunities to come in. So all right, that's my soul's journey for each sign. Now let's get a collective soul message for my collective. For my air signs, my earth signs, my water signs, and my fire signs. What is the energy message for my collective? Energy message for my collective, my air signs, my earth signs, my fire signs, my fire signs. All right. And we had number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. So, and then we had at the bottom of the deck, healer of the ages. So we are gonna read in the book number 34. So let me flip to this. All right, y'all. Okay. So we have door to personal healing and happiness. New beginnings in your personal life. And it says, this card is a harbinger of positive change. Y'all bear with me. These words, they be whooping my butt. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued actions and optimistic expectations. And I'm going to read y'all's affirmation. So the affirmation you guys could say is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Y'all, that's a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. So this is all of the messages that I have for you. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. And until next time,